combined weight of 549 pounds, Bret Hitman Hart, Jim the Anvil Hart, the Hart Foundation.
This is it, tag team action underway here, guys.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
And he hits a magnificent crossbody. Wow.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
Nicely executed. What a forearm. Bret Hart is a force within the ring. Hits him with a headbutt. You have to think that's it. Splash! Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Targeting the back now. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. There's a pin now. Ricky Morton gets out of the pinfall.
How in the world?
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Look at Jim the Anvil Neidhart here.
Get in there, ref.
A lot of damage has been doled out to Ricky Morton. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
I think this one's over.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
Yikes. Jim the Anvil Neidhart with the offense.
Check out Jim the Anvil Neidhart's offense.
Oh, the backbreaker does its job. Oh, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
The shoulders are down. Robert Gibson with an early kick out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. Elbow drop. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Bret Hart knows what he's doing. But if it,
look at this.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
human body can only absorb so much of that.
Everyone knows that Bret Hart grew up in the famous Hart family, and his
shoulders are down. Robert Gibson with an early kick out.
So resourceful. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Anvil is getting after it and letting the world know about it.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Bret Hart and the Hart family will always be revered in sports entertainment. A few of Bret's most critically acclaimed roles were part of the cast of the hit Western series Lonesome Dove and The Simpsons and a theatrical version of Aladdin.
The excellence of execution is also a best-selling author and owns a hockey team in Canada appropriately named the Calgary Hitmen. Bret Hart does it all in and out of the ring. He doesn't stink up the joint like every place you go, Byron.
And he comes crashing down. So damaging.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
And the Hitman cometh.
In off the tag is Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Oh, and he hits the axe handle. The Russian leg sweep.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
We got it covered. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Yeah, barely.
He's too quick for him there.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish glass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there. He's making a statement here with this attack.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Robert Gibson with serious reason for concern.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
This is all but over.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh yeah, here's Robert Gibson.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Hart sizing it up.
This one is over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
Dropped by a clothesline.
Incoming. Elbow drop. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
And now it's Robert Gibson pushing forward. Bret Hart is a force within the ring.
Hart sizing it up.
He's got it in! The sharpshooter! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
No, he reverses it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
We have Bret Hart on the defensive.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
And knowing him the way I do, I'm willing to bet he thought he was going to get through this match unscathed. But that obviously is not the case here.
He has the ability to turn it on in a heartbeat.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Flattens him with a clothesline.
One move after the other. It's devastating. Jim the Anvil Neidhart is looking to end this right now.
Just a hellacious power slam. We've got a cover.
Now we have Ricky Morton on the attack.
And it's reversed.
And it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a reversal.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly.
Drop kick. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Now it's Jim the Anvil Neidhart playing some defense.
The WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, King Steggy are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. Bret Hart didn't graduate.
And it's Ricky Morton making a move.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's taking some offense.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Yeah, but if you count,
He goes for the cover.
This one's far from over.
Hey, I guess you never know.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
And it's Ricky Morton making a move. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Clearly on a mission here. He has something big planned.
If history's shown us anything when it comes to Bret Hart, it's that an opponent doesn't want to try to match technical skill with the man called the excellence of execution.
What's he got in mind? That packed a punch. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan. Corey, you brought something up earlier, and it needs to be emphasized. The superstar does not want to try and outmaneuver the hitman. Bret Hart knows where he is in the ring at all times.
So if I had a match against Bret Hart, I wouldn't put things like go hold for hold or try to match grapples with him on the top of my list of things to do. In fact, I wouldn't even consider such things against the hitman.
And tagged in is Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Jim the Anvil Neidhart with the offense.
And the hitman cometh. Sharp clothesline.
And it's Rick drop kick.
Beautiful.
That was simply amazing.
He's looking a little weary here. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
I think this man means business.
But he's got to capitalize now.
He hits the belly-to-back suplex.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Ricky Morton pushes forward. Nothing to laugh about here for the Anvil. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner.
Hart sizing it up. Back down to earth with authority.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Sharpshooter!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Wait a minute.
Check out Bret Hart's offense.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And it's Ricky Morton hits it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
There it is. Now the question is, can Ricky Morton finish?
That'll change his posture in a hurry. His partner's hoping to get in this match, guys.
Well, he didn't come out here to watch.
With the knee now.
Here we goes.
Oh, man.
Robert Gibson gets out of the way quickly. And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Got their opponent.
So damaging.
Bret Hart didn't graduate from his legendary father's famous dungeon in Calgary. The Hitman grew up in it and learned the most painful strikes, holds, and grapples.
The Bulldog connects.
What's this? Did the Hitman come to wrestle or just showboat?
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He wants no part of the outside.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
And he's heading back in. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Focusing the attack on the jaw now. Goes down hard.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ricky Morton pushing forward. Not today. When this guy's on, look out.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Look at this. Well, that should do it right there. Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
Oh, and he reverses it. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He thinks he has it. 2, 3. They got it. And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your